welcome to The Print. I'm Akshaya Nath, Senior Assistant Editor, and today on State Draft, I bring you my story inside traditional DMK's digital shift and the company driving it, Stalin app and podcast to 2024 prep. In 2019, as the DMK prepared for the Lok Sabha elections, it analyzed book after book of voter data as it manually demarcated pockets where its voters were and where it needed to put extra efforts. Cut to 2024, the party is ready with an entire digital map of where its votes come from in every constituency, thus equipped with a framework to formulate its booth level outreach. This is part of the larger adoption of the digital realm for the DMK, a party that has long been known to be a traditional one in its approach to politics. In September last year, the DMK launched the Makkaludan Stalin, Stalin with the People, a mobile app as a one-stop platform for people to connect with the party's activities and to disseminate information about its government and schemes. In the preceding month, the party announced the launch of a podcast by Chief Minister M.K. Stalin called Speaking for India as an attempt to take the DMK's Dravidian model of governance to a national audience. At the heart of all these initiatives is the DMK's very own strategist firm, Populus Empowerment Network, PEN, which is owned by Stalin's son in law, Sabareesan. PEN was founded in November 2022 with a specific purpose of helping the DMK meet its political goals through technology and strategy. The company is the latest in a long list of political strategy firms from Association of Billion Minds to Indian Political Action Committee IPAC, Inclusive Minds and Mindshare Analytics that have worked with parties across the political spectrum, including the BJP, the Aam Aadmi Party, the Trinamool Congress, and the Congress over the past few years. The DMK itself has earlier worked with IPAC, co-founded by former poll strategist Prashant Kishore, as well as Sunil Kanagulu of Inclusive Minds and Mindshare Analytics. However, Manikandan Vasudevan, who heads PEN's election wing, said there was a nuanced difference between their organization and other political strategy firms. With PEN, he said, the aim is to give technological and strategic support to CM Stalin's vision rather than strategize on how to win elections. PEN is not an election strategy company. Election strategy companies will focus on election work. They don't have a political commitment towards the party and move on once the elections are over, he said, and added that PEN is not like that. We have a political commitment towards the DMK. In this turn of the DMK, political observers see an attempt by the party to modernize itself. How it impacts the 2024 outcome, however, is something that can't be gauged yet, they say. In the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, the DMK Congress alliance swept Tamil Nadu, winning 38 of its 39 seats. In the Union Territory of Puducherry too, the lone seat went to the Congress. DMK's increased digital push comes as BJP pursues an aggressive campaign to gain a foothold in Tamil Nadu, which has for decades voted for Dravidian parties to office. PM Narendra Modi launched 2024 with a big ticket visit to the state where he spoke for his love of Tamil language and culture and inaugurated or laid the foundation stone for several projects. For the upcoming elections, Stalin has asked his party to aim winning all the 40 Lok Sabha seats in Tamil Nadu and Puducherry under the slogan of Narpadum Namade, Nadum Namade, which translates to all seats and the country will be ours. To that end, for the first time in the history of the DMK, the party has appointed observers in all of Tamil Nadu's 234 assembly constituencies. PEN's launch came after the DMK worked with IPAC in the 2021 assembly election. A DMK member said after the party won the election, it decided to launch its very own political strategy company, driven by its experience of working with professionals in the field. Like IPAC, the leader added, on condition of anonymity, PEN is involved in conducting surveys, data analysis, grassroots level ground analysis, selecting spokespersons for TV news debates, and organizing conferences, etc. According to political analyst JVC Sriram, the DMK under the leadership of the late M. Karunanidhi was a cadre-driven party. Karunanidhi, he said, would be aware of the developments in each of the 234 assembly seats and know people in the constituencies by their name. By working with professional political strategists, Sriram said, a traditional and conventional party like the DMK has shown that it is willing to adapt to new changes and is trying to use the latest technology to their advantage. Working with someone like Prashant Kishore, who has a successful track record, might have given someone like Sabareesan the understanding on how these strategic companies work, and it would not be tough to incorporate it into the DMK, which already has the political experience, Sriram added. However, he said, we need to wait and see how effective this can be for them. Penn has a team of 500 people working across multiple wings like surveys and research, media, production, social media, and product. It builds agenda for the party by analyzing public opinion, research data, and helps with policy analysis and custom policy recommendations. Other focus areas include creating digital marketing strategies, social media management, developing engaging content, and messaging, executing PR and media outreach campaigns, and fostering social movements through strategic community partnerships and collaborations besides election data analysis, real time trend analysis, and developing custom AI real time poll management applications. Among other things, Penn is working with the DMK to train and strengthen the booth committees, as part of which specialized training has been given to 65,000 booth in charges from 16 July onwards. As stated earlier, the agency has also been involved in the digitization of the voters list in each constituency. Although a tedious process, these digitized lists are a comprehensive means for the top leadership to understand the ground reality, said Manigandan. Tamil Nadu is sticking to its social justice cause as its prime theme for the 2024 Lok Sabha polls. The All India Federation for Social Justice, a brainchild of Stalin to integrate leaders and activists for the cause, has brought together 19 political parties from across the country since its formation in January 2022. There have been other efforts to take the DMK's message beyond Tamil Nadu. Stalin's podcast, described by the CM as a voice from the south, is translated into several languages, including Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada, and Hindi. The first three episodes of the podcast received over 3.5 million views in the first 30 days, according to the Pen. Manikandan said they want to take the message of the success of the Dravidian model of governance to the rest of the country. There is a misconception against the DMK as an anti Hindi party, but that is not true. We are against Hindi imposition, and these podcasts will help communicate our true policies and our success, he added. Penn also provided technical support for the Makkaluden Stalin app, an initiative of the CM that was given its look and content by the DMK's IT wing. Manikandan described the app as a work in progress before discussing the features on the anvil. The party workers who are verified users will have additional features, while the general public will be able to access customized features as per the age, interest, scheme eligibility, etc., said Manikandan. The features he added will include an option for users to directly submit the questions to the CM. Political observers say, with the DMK likely to face anti-incumbency in both 2024 Lok Sabha polls and the 2026 state assembly elections, Penn could help give the party a crucial final push. The DMK has never won a state election as an incumbent since 1971, said Sriram, adding that the party is doing out-of-the-box things like working with Penn in the run-up to the elections. Analyst Priyan Srinivasan said, a strategy company like Penn can help the DMK understand the reality on the ground and the pulse of the targeted audience, which will play a crucial role during the elections. While the bureaucracy in the government can be source of understanding the impact of the schemes and the extent of implementation, the government cannot just depend on the bureaucracy alone for this, Priyan added. Pointing at the training of the booth workers, he said booth committee workers have been instructed to constantly be in touch with the common public in the respective region, make them understand the work the government is doing, the scheme efforts, and help people identify the eligible schemes for different individuals using the Makkaludin Stalin app as well. In Tamil Nadu, Priyan said the DMK has a clear understanding of its target audience. Women who used to vote for MGR and Jayalalitha have become the focus group of the DMK, which has developed schemes like free bus ride for women and monthly aid for women heads of families, Priyan added. With a strong women oriented scheme, the DMK can tackle anti incumbency, he further said. Social media has increasingly become a poll tool, with the BJP known to have pioneered its use for election campaigns. Sriram said the DMK cannot replicate this success strategy of the BJP, but maybe they can take a few leaves out of the BJP playbook. The success of that as well can only be 25% of the BJP success, as there is a fundamental difference in the DNA of the two parties. If the BJP playbook could be replicated, the Congress could have done it long back, but they have been struggling for the last 9 years now, said Sriram. Everyone will have to embrace technology now or later, Sriram said, even as he added the technology can only be a value addition and by itself can't be an election winner. At Penn, the target is clear: developing a team to bolster awareness about the Dravidian model. This generation of 18 to 30-year-olds, we want to make them understand the need for the development and how the Dravidian model works and how it will take society in the direction of growth, said Manigandan. The DMK has moved to this format of having a political strategy company in its journey. Other parties will also follow this in the future, he added. That's all I have for you on this episode of State Draft. Do tune in to The Print for more such stories. I'm Akshana, Senior Assistant Editor with The Print.